3.1415, etc. My daughter has has a YouTube video where they sing like the digits of pi, and she can get like 60 of them or something by just singing the song. It's weird.
You can?
And I had nothing to do with it. She was like, "Mom, check this out. 3.1415." I'm like, "Oh god."
Did you know it's supposed to competition to see who can memorize the most? Like, no,
Oh, you should do that.
I like it.
No, Matthew showed.
Wait, why is it's a
Why is that singing it?
Because this is negative right here, and it's opposite of what you think.
I know it's fine.
All right, so we know we're moving to the right. How far is it moving up and down? It's going up 2. All right, so I'm gonna really show off this quadrant here. I'm gonna have that one a little longer. And I've got a bunch of this paper, so if this takes you like 4 sheets to do this, no problem.
I have a question, Miss Osborne.
Yes.
If you like wanna know what sequence of numbers in pi and wanna know where it is or how far away it is from the beginning, is there like a thing for that?
Like identifying a sequence of numbers and finding out where they are in pi.
Yeah.
like searching on your birthday or whatever?
Yeah, there's a website for
There is
it.
a
I'm sure there's a website for it.
Not birthday, but just a sequence of numbers.
For sure, a website. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to make my 4 tallies here, and I'm going to do this thing. What does that mean?
I mean,
Broken.
That means I'm going to break my axis, and that's because I know that this thing starts at pi over 15, but I don't want to decide how tiny or small that is compared to the rest of my spaces. I'm being lazy. What happened, Emma? You're looking like a horrific accident just happened up here. Is it this?
It's confusing.
We weren't allowed to do
What part's confusing?
All of it.
Okay, don't say all of it.
Well, it is.
I know, is it overwhelming altogether?
Yes.
That's the issue? Because you seemed to be doing fine until I wrote that in, and then you were like, what in the world?
Well,
I'm not trying to tease you, I'm just trying to figure out where it went badly. Just too much? Is it all too much?
I don't know.
Other people are agreeing with you, you're not alone.
Cool.
Okay, so the reason why I'm doing this here, hey, guys, be polite to me now. The reason why I am doing this here is because I know that it is starting at pi over 15 to the right.
Oh,
So I'm making that my starting point. And I'm just putting this here because I don't know how much, if it's like a really tiny distance or if it's a really big distance compared to the rest yet, okay? And I'm just doing that so I don't have to think about it. So now I've got to get a distance of 2/3. So I'm going to start with, and remember how I told you it's easier if you ignore the pi's for right now? So we're starting at 1/15, right? And we want to go a distance of 2/3. So how do I add 1/15 and 2/3 together?
How do you do the
Common denominator. So this turns into 15. What does the top turn into?
10.
Okay. That's 11/15. So it looks like I'm going to end at 11 pi over 15. So I go from 1/15 to 11/15 in 4 spaces. Can anybody figure out what this middle number would have to be? What's halfway between 1 and 11? 6. So 6 pi over 15, halfway between. Where did I lose you guys there? Between 1 and 11, halfway between?
No, well, why is it 6 pi?
So I did. Okay.
Well, no, it's just like some kind of like 11 pi over.
No, it's between, what's between?
Yeah, I know. Like,
So this
yeah.
one's at 1 pi over 15, and this is 11 pi over 15. So halfway between 1 and 11 is 6. And you could figure that out by saying 1 plus 11 is 12, divided by 2, the average is 6.
Oh.
Or you could count it back. You could say, I start at 1, start at 11, here's 2, 10, 3, 9, right? 4, 8, can I still do it? 5, where was I? 7, 6, ha. Doubters. Okay, you can do it that way if you want to.
Did you divide the 11th pi over 15 by 2 or no?
Well, what's halfway between 11 pi over 15 by 2? Why would you divide that by 2?
To get the middle.
No, because it's not, the endpoint wasn't 0. Okay, so what's halfway between 6 and 11?
Average. I get it now.
It's not gonna be a whole number. Can you guys do it in your head?
6 and 11?
It's 8.5.
8.5,
Yeah.
okay? So, you know what, let's just write 8.5. I'll do 8.5 pi over 15 here. If you really wanted to change it, it would be out of 30. You'd multiply both by 2, and you get 17/30ths, but we'll just go with this for right now.
No thanks.
What's halfway between 1 and 6?
3.5 pi over 15.
3.5? Okay, so now we've got the gross tallies out of the way. That's the hardest part. How far up and down did it move? 2, all right, and it goes, the amplitude's -1, so here's 1, here's 2, here's 3. I'm putting my middle section here at 2. So that's how far I went up and down. Where do sine graphs usually start? At 0, but this one's going negative, right? So instead of going up first, it's gonna go down first. So we're gonna start at 0, and by 0, I mean the middle. Do you know what I mean by that?
Yes.
And then I'm gonna go down, and up, and up, and down. Like I said, the hardest part is the tallies. All right, so take your time. We've got 45 minutes right now to do 7 more problems. 3 of them are writing graphs, and 4 of them are making graphs. Take your time with your partner. Call me over if you get stuck. Okay, I'm gonna put the answers up here.